Yes. So, tell me, what is the news, son Sergei Yurchenko?
It is not good, Mr. Secretary. As you know, Yurchenko has spent several months passing secrets to the West.
Yes, he has done very well. He has been able to pass the British all sorts of disinformation. I assume the arrangement will continue?
I am afraid not, Mr. Secretary.
Well, the British suspect something?
We think they might. They shot him yesterday.
Shot him? Where?
Around here.
We cannot allow British agents to go around shooting our own people and go unpunished.
I agree.
So, do we know the British agent responsible?
Yes, sir. He is an MI6 operative, a very dangerous man. He has killed before, many times, in fact. He is highly resourceful and totally ruthless.
I want him liquidated. It will re-establish the status quo. What is his name?
Patrick Clapton. I believe it will take a very good man to stop him.
I want him liquidated.
Alpha 3 to Alpha 1. Do you read me over?
Loud and clear, Piglet. Go ahead.
Do you have to, Lewis?
What?
Call me Piglet.
But it's your code name.
Yes, I know, and I hate it. Can't you call me something else?
Well, I can do, but I think you'd prefer Piglet.
Now, listen, Alpha 1, I've got the transmitting unit set up. Have you got the receiver switched on? Over?
Yes, it's switched on. Look, can we get on with this?
Stand by for test. I'm transmitting now. Do you have my signal? Over.
Are you the little green blob in the corner? Over.
Yes, that's it. It's working. Right, I'm going to pull away now. See if you can track me. Over.
Dearie me. He's like a kid with two jellies, isn't he?
I am now driving along Lordship Lane. Over.
I've got him in Lewisham Town Hall.
So, tell me, Toby, how's life in MI6?
Oh, can't complain. We recently uncovered a plot to assassinate the Foreign Secretary on his goodwill trip to the Middle East.
Yes, I read about that in the Times. Was it true?
Of course not. But it got us a decent increase on our budget.
Then it was worth 5%, eh?
7, actually.
Really?
Thank God for political paranoia. The merest hint of a conspiracy, they go running off to find their checkbooks.
Yes. I wondered if we could uncover a plot against the PM.
Difficult not to, I would have thought.
Come! Oh, come in, Morris. Help yourself to a drink. You know Toby Sutton of MI6?
Yes, of course I do. How are things with the Sunshine and Duty-Free Brigade?
Well, actually, we have a bit of a problem on our hands.
Oh, I see, and you want us to sort it out. Well, just give me 5 minutes to get my passport and swimming trunks, and I'll be right with you.
Sorry, this is strictly UK. There's been a bit of a mix-up. Case of mistaken identity, and I'm afraid it concerns one of your men. You do have a bloke called Chapman working for you, do you?
Hello, Alpha 1. Hello, Alpha 1. Do you receive me? Over.
Well, I don't know where the dopey sod's got to. The green blob went off the screen 15 minutes ago.
Where did you last see him?
Well, according to this, he was cruising up the Thames near Greenwich. I'll see if you can get him on the radio.
Hello, Piglet. Hello, Piglet. Do you read me? Over.
Hello, Alpha 1. Hello, Alpha 1. Are you receiving me? Over. Be better off using carrier pigeons.
I can't do that. It's delicate scientific equipment.
Go on.
Oh, all right. Piglet would go balmy if he could see what we're doing.
Last chance. Hello, Alpha 1. Are you receiving me? Over. Alpha 2. Alpha 4. Alpha 5. Alpha anybody. Is anyone receiving me? Over.
nights will you be staying, Mr. Armstrong?
2, maybe 3.
Fine. Tony, will you show Mr. Armstrong to room 34, please?
Yes.
It's all right. I'll take this one.
Oh, very well, sir.
Oh, a photographer's case, isn't it?
That's right.
Going to snap some sights of London?
No, I only shoot people.
Well, that was a lot of fun, wasn't it?
Please don't say anything. I'm in a very bad mood.
Ah, shy.
The whole day has been a complete waste of time. I'm tired, I'm fed up, and I'm starving.
Well, why didn't you get something to eat?
Well, we didn't get the chance, did we?
We did. While you were down at Gatwick.
I was nowhere near Gatwick.
Well, your little green blob was. I don't know how to break this to you, but I don't think your tracking unit works.
It may not work now, but it will. It's got to. I've got to convince Drummond before he'll give me a full development budget.
Oh, you've got your work cut out now. Not a lover of high technology, our Morris.
Oh, you say that again. His idea of dependable communications is 2 baked bean tins and a length of string.
Mind you, that does work. I wouldn't say for your little box of tricks.
My little box of tricks will be just fine, thank you very much. All it needs is tweaking.
Tweaking?
Yeah. And failing that, I will simply try a restructuring of the unit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'll drive over the bloody thing.
So you don't want your little screen thingy back, then?
I don't really think that's where the problem is. It's far more likely to be inside the transmitter. So,
Drummer's looking for you. Wants to see you in Maxwell's office right away.
Oh, right.
Hello, hello. Up before the beak. Sounds like trouble. It could mean a spanking. Oh. He's found out you've been using his car.
He knows I've been using his car. I've got some work to do on it. He's asked me to install 1 or 2 little extras.
Ah, the cell phone scrambler and the kidnap alarm.
No, the CD player and the video recorder.
So how long have you got his car?
4 days.
You jammy devil. Lend us it.
No, got work to do on it.
Go on, lend us it tonight and I won't tell him you dented it.
I haven't dented it.
I know, but I could tell him you have.
Forget it. Drummond has entrusted it to me.
Well, he picked the wrong person then, didn't he? You have not even locked it. Flash bastard.
For goodness sake, Piglet, you're just overreacting.
That's all right for you. You haven't got some Soviet sniper perched on a rooftop waiting to blow you away.
Calm down.
Well, it's so unfair. I'm going to be killed by a bullet that hasn't even got my name on it.
Now listen to me, Piglet. Nobody is going to shoot you.
Really? But you said
I said that there'd been a bit of a mix-up. No one is going to shoot you, believe me.
It's absolutely out of the question. You are not going to be shot. It's much more likely to be a quick nudge under the tube at the Elephant and Castle.
There's some poison in your food to make it look like a heart attack.
Or a quick hit and run in the dead of night by a drunk
driver. Or a knife in the ribs to make it look like a mugging.
Prod with an umbrella on Waterloo Bridge.
No, they don't do that anymore, Andrew. It's too difficult with a telescopic umbrella.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, it's either too short, you see, or the whole thing opens up. And then
Do you mind? This is my life we're talking about. It's all very well for you two to go rippling through the Observer's book of assassinations, but I'm all I've got.
Piglet, you are just panicking.
Well, bloody right I'm panicking.
Really, there is no need. We have the whole thing completely under control.
You have?
Yes.
What, so the Soviets know there's been a mix-up and they're not going to try and kill me?
Well, we haven't quite got that far yet.
But you know who the assassin is?
Not exactly.
You know where he is?
Not as yet.
So when you say you've got the situation completely under control, what you really mean is you've done sod all.
Please don't adopt that tone with us, Piglet. We're doing everything we can to resolve the problem. We've already put a call through to the Russian embassy.
And?
Well, it was an answer phone. But we've asked them to phone us back. And the moment they do, we shall resolve the situation.
And in the meantime, I might as well walk out of here with a target on my back.
Not at all, not at all. You'll be fine as long as you use your common sense. I mean, by all means, be suspicious, be vigilant, take care, but the most important of all, don't panic.
All right. I suppose you know best.
Anyway, Piglet, time's on our side. Our information is that the hitman hasn't even entered the country yet.
Yet? You know, you'd be late for your own funeral.
Why do you say that?
No reason, it's just an expression. What are you doing, anyway?
Oh, just sorting through some insurance policies.
What, now?
You know, you should be all right if anything ever happened to me.
Oh, well, that's a comfort. Remind me to leave some roller skates on the stairs.
Oh, Sarah.
Well, you pick your moments. It'll have to be a quickie, though. I told Steve and Kate we'd meet them at the
restaurant. No, I didn't mean that. But I just wanted you to know how much I love you.
You're seeing someone else.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm just expressing my feelings.
Well, don't. It's nauseating. Come on, we've got to go. I thought we could walk. It's a nice evening.
Walk? Oh, no. No, no. No way. No, 1 minute you're happily walking along the pavement, the next minute you're halfway to Croydon on the bonnet of a Ford Sierra. Oh, no. No, no. You don't get me that easy. Oh, you have to come up with something better than that, you Russian bastard.
So when the garage started to get stroppy, Steve just said, do what you like, because I've already cancelled the cheque.
Remind me to call you if I ever get in that situation. What do you think, Peter? Peter?
Does this look all right to you?
Yeah, it looks fine.
Doesn't look a funny colour?
What's up? Think somebody's out to poison you or something?
No, why?
Nothing. It's just you don't seem to be your normal, happy self.
He's been behaving strangely all evening, Steve. Just ignore him.
I have not been behaving strangely. What?
Care to taste the wine?
I'm not tasting the wine, you taste it. Taste it for me, go on.
I don't understand. You want me to drink your wine?
Oh, for goodness sake. That's lovely. Thank you very much.
You all right?
Yeah, fine.
Well, you don't feel dizzy?
I feel fine. Although I think there's something wrong with you.
What a girl, eh? Don't you just love her? I wouldn't mind if you remarried, you know.
Very kind. Could I finish my egg mayonnaise first?
Don't be silly. Well, I just meant if anything ever happened to me, well, I wouldn't mind if you found somebody else. Your happiness is all that matters to me.
Right now, all that matters to me is my egg mayonnaise. Can I have my hand back?
Got it. Thought I'd left it at home and I...
was an entertaining evening.
Thanks for the cabaret, Peter. We'll have to do it again sometime. Can we give you a lift anywhere? Peter's got his boss's car.
Where?
It's over there. The Daimler Sovereign.
I say, very nice.
That's nothing. I can even open the doors from here.
Yep. That got the doors open all right.
A dent in the wing?
Yes, I'm afraid so, sir.
What about the rest of the car?
They haven't found the rest of the car.
Oh, my God. And I'd only just taken delivery of the damn thing. It was the top of the range, too.
Well, it's top of the restaurant now.
Don't be flippant with me, Piglet. I want to know what the hell you were doing driving it anyway. I was under the impression that you were working on it in the garage.
Yes, I am sorry, sir, but... Well, look on the bright side.
What bright side?
I hadn't installed the CD player yet.
Ah, Piglet. I'm glad you're here.
So am I.
Bit of a narrow squeak, eh?
Yes, sir.
Andrew, they've destroyed my car. My lovely new Daimler.
Well, it's a small price to pay, really, Morris. After all, Piglet might have lost his life.
Well, yes, but it only took us 6 weeks to recruit him. I had to wait 18 months for that car.
Really, Morris?
I'm sorry. I'm just a bit upset.
Anyway, Piglet, you'll be pleased to hear that we've made some progress. We've managed to convince the Soviets that you're not the man they're after.
Oh, great. So I'm off the hook?
Well, not exactly. You see, they don't know where their hitman is any more than we do.
Well, I can tell you where he was last night, under my bloody car!
Morris! Now, well, the point is that until he contacts his controller, you're still a marked man.
Oh, no.
Yes, don't worry, Piglet. We're doing all we can. In the meantime, what are your movements like?
Extremely regular at the moment.
Piglet was due to accompany me to the meeting of the Security Policy and Methods Committee. He was going to sweep for bugs in the bedroom and conference facilities, but if you would rather he kept a low profile...
Oh, no, not at all. Piglet will be far safer in a public place, particularly if he's surrounded by our own people.
Well, excuse me, sir. I'm not sure I like the idea of being so exposed. Couldn't I just go home and hide under the bed?
Oh, don't be such a namby-pamby, Piglet. I mean, this is what the job's all about. This is active service.
Yes, quite.
My God, I've been in more scrapes than I care to remember, having to face danger head-on, confronting the enemy, putting country before self and all that guff.
You won't be left alone at any time, Piglet. There'll always be somebody keeping an eye on you. In fact, since you're going to be there, Morris, it might as well be you.
Me? What, stand next to Piglet? Oh, no, I couldn't. Well, I mean, I might get hurt. I mean, this Russian chappie, I mean, he might be a bad shot. We don't know.
And this coming from someone who's been in more tight situations than James Herriot's right arm.
I'm not frightened, Piglet. It's just that if there is going to be a senseless waste of life, I'd just as soon it wasn't mine.
Morris, you're just being melodramatic. Nothing is going to happen. Piglet is going to be perfectly safe. Understand? Now, just take him off to the hotel and go to your meeting.
Oh, very well. I'll have to borrow your car, though. Mine's been blown up.
My car? No fear, not with Piglet as a target.
So how was the security of our security meeting, Piglet? Secure?
Yes, it was fine.
Good. Well, look, time for lunch, I think. There's a decent little bistro a couple of streets away. I'll just get my coat. See you back here in 5 minutes.
Yes, right.
Here's your receipt, Mr. Armstrong.
Thank you.
Is everything satisfactory?
Oh, yes. Most satisfactory, thank you.
Why are you walking way back there, sir?
I was told to keep an eye on you, and I can do that very well from here.
Well, thank you very much, sir. I feel altogether safer knowing you're there.
I'm only obeying orders, Piglet. If I let you out of my sight now, Maxwell would have me shot.
Mr. Drummond.
Don't move, Mr. Clapton.
Look, you've made a mistake.
I can see that.
No, I mean, you've got the wrong man.
A regrettable accident. But this time I won't miss.
No, really. You see, I'm not this chap Clapton.
Is that you?
I suppose, in a certain light, that could look a little like me.
Is that you?
Well, yes.
Say your prayers, Mr. Clapton.
Well, that may take some time. I have a very large family.
Turn around.
Oh, God, look. You're making a mistake. My name is Chapman. You've got the wrong man. Hello. Oh, thank God you're here. He tried to kill me.
That's what hitmen do, you see. Kill people. Very nasty they are.
He's killed Drummond.
Has he? Oh, well, maybe he wasn't all bad.
I heard that, Lewis.
You're alive.
Well, of course I am. Now, help me up.
But I saw you shot.
Bulletproof coat. Marvellous, isn't it?
Well, thank God you were wearing one of those. What a stroke of luck. You could have... How come you had one and I didn't?
The department's only got one.
But I was the target.
And you're far more dispensable than I.
Well, that's lovely. If it hadn't been for these two turning up out of the blue, I could probably have been... There's a point. How did you two know where we were?
Look in your pocket.
My tracking device. But it doesn't work.
That's where you're wrong. It's the receiver unit that was up the creek, but not any longer, thanks to Doctors Dexter and Lewis.
Thank you, Doctor.
No, thank you, Doctor.
So how did you fix it?
Well, a clumsy sod knocked a cup of coffee down the back of it.
But the point is, it works. That proves that my research is worth persevering with.
All right, Piglet, I'll let you have your development budget.
Ah, thank you, sir. Of course, I'll have to carry on testing it.
Yes, I understand that.
Yes. So, when will you be getting your new car?